Manchester United, of course, come into that game off the back of that 3-2 defeat against Arsenal. We haven't had a chance really to talk to Jan or Ian about Arsenal over the last few days. Let's do that right now. Jan, what would you like to say about the league leaders?
I will talk about Norwegians, as I always do. I think that it's amazing. I think it's amazing to see Arsenal. I think it's amazing to see Martin Ødegaard, how he has developed after he was the wonder kid going to Real Madrid when he was 16. But in general, the balance in the Arsenal team with Xhaka, with everybody, Saka, everybody around them, it's unbelievable. And everybody screaming for number 9, and Nketiah doing 2 goals for them. So you just get a feeling now that Arsenal could go all the way. I mean, I've got an Arsenal son who is desperate for them, but he is also like everybody else. I think when will the bubble burst? He's so afraid and nervous. But when you see them now, I saw Manchester City twice live this week, and when you see the intensity of Arsenal, you just get a feeling that at the moment that the speed, the energy, the enthusiasm around the game is better at Arsenal than Manchester City at the moment.
Yeah, and what does Ødegaard say about Arteta?
Oh, he loves him, obviously. And I tried this week to tell the story about when Pep Guardiola was at Bayern Munich. He came over to me. The boy was then 16, and everybody wanted him. And he came over he pointed the finger at me and said, "Get him to Bayern, get him to Bayern. I will make him the best player in the world." And I was standing there. I was a team manager for Norway at the moment. And I said, "Well, the problem is, Guardiola, you will leave Bayern." And then he said, "Oh, okay." And then he went away. So I think that when Arteta worked with Guardiola, he kind of could give him the best references on Martin Ødegaard, which is now a paradox that he's then a captain and maybe take the title away from Manchester City.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.